Hi, Scorpio. It's your girl, Alex, and I'm back, baby, to bring you guys another reading. I feel like, Scorpio, you want to know what's up, what's next. All right, universe, what you got going on? Hold up. Let me turn this thing this way. Hey, boo. All right. And I also want to give the biggest freaking shout out to all my Scorpios who are just trying. Y'all are just trying to make your life better, trying to make your situations better, trying to make yourself better, get your money right, get your family right, get your status right. Go on, Scorpio, and do your thing. The universe wants you to know we recognize all of the effort that you're making. And more than anything, we want you to know we hear every last prayer, even the ones you don't have the strength to make. Ooh, such a big message. Thank you, angels. Now, what are we doing about that? All right, bring it down. We'll just bring that one down. All right, Scorpio. So you got the Eight of Pentacles. That is working. You are working your knuckles off right now. Feels like there's some sort of reward coming in. Ooh, I love this. 8 and 8, right? So it's almost like everything you're working on. If you're working on 3 things, you're going to see improvement. You're going to see forward progress with those 3 things. I also feel like as a result of your effort, universe is going to throw you a bone. Now, y'all know in the past, this would be my ace of tallywhacker, right? But as I said, the universe is going to throw you a bone. Yeah, kind of, sort of. It looks like a bone. It's a branch, right? An olive branch, a movement branch, a motivation branch to move you into this next cycle. Now, the 7 of Swords is, I'm getting the word denial, right? I kind of feel like some of you have fear as baggage, right? For some of you, you are courageously and boldly moving on. I love it. 6 of Cups is the return. 6 of Pentacles is balance. It feels like balance of energy. And Judgment is exactly that. Like, Judgment to me is kind of coming across like expectations. So I would just kind of say to you, if you do have fear or any sort of negativity looming around you, any sort of self-sabotaging, an example of self-sabotaging is, well, I'm going to give this new job a try, and if I don't like it, I'll just go back to my old job. Yeah, you can't negotiate with the universe. You can't be like, oh, God, please send me a new job, and be like, not that one. The angel says, Scorpios says that prayer all the time. Double 6s, double 8s. That's balance. I got balance of 4s, so balance and stability, and balance with options. Okay? And in the middle, we have fear and self-sabotage and deceit with the turning of the wheel, the initiation of movement and or karma or new beginnings. Okay. So it kind of feels like, in short, there's some sort of new beginning that you are quickly approaching. For some of you, you just may not be ready for it. For some of you, you could be kicking and damn screaming, no, universe, I don't want to go. The universe is like, get your ass on, Scorpio. In the end, you're going to have to reconcile this. 6 of Cups and 6 of Pentacles, right? So I'm also getting to, for some of you, it's almost like you was working on something, you was trying to manifest something, and the universe brought it to you. But I do kind of feel like there could have been a stank old monkey wrench as part of this manifestation. Now you're weighing and balancing, like, what do I do? So for many of you, you could be looking for additional universal guidance on, well, what do I do? Okay. All right. Well, let's see. What does Scorpio do? Angel said for a lot of you, you've been working hard. Before I can pull the strength card, I just heard from many of you, you've been working so hard. Angels are also saying too, shout out to all of those Scorpios who has 92 distractions around them, but still were able to remain focused. Got you. For those of you who have air in your chart, that would be 7th house. 7th house, Scorpio ascendant. That is Pisces, Aquarius, Aries. That would probably be Aries. So Aries in your sun. So you may have Aries in your Mercury placement in your zodiac chart. I feel like if you have Mercury in your, or an air sign in your Mercury placement, you're the ones to an extent who have been lollygagging, pussyfooting, double stepping, slow poking. Keep it going. Ooh, the Lovers. Nice. So we got the dark angel over the couple, the light angel over the couple. Ooh, deceit in a coupling. Scorpio, let me talk. Okay. Come on down to the cloth. Come on down. Oh, there you go. Queen of Wands. Do I have a couple out here? I don't. She just showed up. She's like, That's Aries. That's Leo. That's Sagittarius. Fuck off, Capricorn. No, I love Capricorn. There's Aries and Scorpio, right? That's a Mars card. That's a double Mars card. So the universe is like, you gotta go. Like whatever this is that you're manifesting. They just showed me that meme that I posted to my community page that basically said something like, when your blessings get closer, your situations get tougher. So I kind of feel like for many of you, you've been working so hard so long, and you're getting closer to that blessing. So the universe is turning up the heat. Don't you just love it when the universe does that? Let me read these cards in the placement. You are working on ego and pride, managing your emotions. That's what I feel. To me, the 8 of Pentacles and the Strength card, it's almost like you've been working on your assertiveness, speaking up for yourself, working on your vulnerability, right? It kind of feels like you've been working on your weaknesses, okay? For some of you, think about that. Your pride definitely is a weakness, right? Because pride blocks vulnerability, right? And angels just said it blocks accountability. Very interesting. This to me almost feels like, kind of controlling, right? You got all this stuff coming towards you, headed towards you, working out in your favor. Scorpio's like, no, I'm not ready. Come back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Oh my God. So 8 of Wands is you got a lot coming at you. 7 of Wands is, I do kind of feel like for many of you, if you're anything like me, you compartmentalize. So it's almost like if other areas of your life are overlapping or crisscrossing, you're trying your hardest to keep things separate. 7 of Wands is always a card of resistance for me as a reader. 7 plus 1 is 8, right? So I feel like the universe is saying to you, go ahead and embrace this opportunity. Go ahead and embrace this blessing. Go ahead and allow this manifestation to carry through, and more is to come and more is to follow. For some of you, as part of that more is new love and perhaps new connections. Scorpio's like, nah, I ain't asked the universe for no new love. I just want pentacles, Alex. Scorpio, you open the reading with pentacles. You got your pentacles, okay? Ignite your heart. Flip the heart switch and connect to someone. Connect to something. This is a weird example from my angels, but they're showing me like tea leaves, right? If you read tea leaves, if you love tea, if you like exotic tea, if you make your own tea, if you're an herbalist, you know what I mean? It says connect with something organic, something you love, something that is naturally going to cause or force you to open your heart. Y'all know that this has been a recent theme. Where are we at? Are we in Pisces season? That makes sense. This is the season of Pisces. What's today? March 8th is when I'm recording this reading. So because we're in Pisces season, it's almost like the universe is trying to get you to open your heart, or just, maybe practice a little bit more sensibility. Sensitivity. Okay. So the devil is in the details. The devil in achievement, addictions and family and home and so a homebody. Some of you don't want to venture out. I got it. I'm going to say this and I'm going to move on. Some of you are still not over a past love. It is what it is, right? Some of you are still connected to something from your past. Angels just also said too, the opposite is true as well, as in something from your past is still connected to you. Somebody is afraid of something materializing. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Four of Wands. Only card that's not out here signifying marriage, commitment, and long-term situations is the Hierophant, right? The Hierophant was out here. I'd be talking to a married person, a married Scorpio, a Scorpio who's about to be married, a married couple. Angels just said to me, well, you do have some Scorpios who maybe have even been in an engagement for a long time. Y'all asses been engaged for like 5 years. Universe is like, come on and take the next step. But there's some fear here with kind of like signing on the dotted line, making that final commitment. Six of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, you could be doing a sanity check just to make sure you are healed enough. Maybe that's the reason why, to an extent, you can't move on, especially in love, or you refuse to move on in love or invite new love and loving connections in your life, is because for many of you, maybe you're still working through, some past emotional issues. Now, the big old Grim Reaper here with the Six of Pentacles, I would say if that last message resonated with you, as in you're still, it's almost like you're reviewing your healing body, healing self, inner child. Whatever it was that you overcame, for many of you, you overcame specifically abandonment issues. Okay? Angel said for some of you, you are clingy, you have attachment issues, you have negative attachment issues. Okay. Scorpios are known to be possessive, right? And to a Scorpio, possession is another form of love, right? Because I ain't buying a $60,000 Kia. I'm not. No shade to Kias. I just ain't investing that much money in it, right? So the message here is, Scorpios are not interested in possessing anything that doesn't hold great value to them. And the value that this particular situation can hold is that it has to continuously feed you, right? The Six of Pentacles. I've got to get a return on my investment, right? I got to give some dividends, right? I got to get some love. I got to get some time. I got to get some affection. I got to get some monkey sex. You know what I mean? And the Queen of Wands is attractive, right? She cute, but also at the same time, she's magnetic. She draws people in. You know what I mean? So when it comes to Judgment and the Queen of Wands, Um, I feel like many of you are paying beautiful, close attention to who and what you attract, but not necessarily who and what you attract. Where's that attraction coming from within you, right? Like if you had abandonment issues, do you attract a bunch of breadcrumbers? Okay. And that's what this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This cluster here, for many of you, you're now paying attention to the bullshit you attract because you now recognize that the bullshit is in you. And when I say bullshit is in you, it's just unhealed energy, right? That you are attracting from. And angels are saying, yep. Sorry, they just landed on that message as in they emphasized that message, punctuated that message, if you will. And I feel like from a Scorpio standpoint, especially transformational Scorpios, right? Those of you who actively practice law of attraction, you speak things into existence, you're well aware of your intuition, you're very comfortable in your energetic space, right? For those particular Scorpios, I do kind of feel like you're heavily interested in controlling what you attract. The way that you control what you attract is to simply fix your attraction point. What's your attraction point? Your heart, your love, your unconditional love, your emotional body, your inner child, childlike self. And if you have issues again with breadcrumbing, oh yeah, honey, that is under the microscope now. And bravo, Scorpio. Ooh. All right, who we clarifying with? I'm going to say this because I said this before in a reading. Vulnerability is a human superpower. I didn't say it that way. Vulnerability is a human superpower. I believe as a person, when we show or display vulnerability, we are giving that inner child, that unconditional loving part of ourselves, we are giving that part of ourselves permission to be seen, right? We're giving that part of ourselves permission to speak and to engage and to speak out and speak up and attempt connection, right? I believe that human connection, at the core of human connection, is the inner child, is the emotional body, is the emotional self, right? The other part of that too is your biggest attraction point in your whole energy field comes from your heart. Many of you are working on your heart. So what's this devil? I get it. Okay, it's your defense mechanism, right? So I love this about Scorpio. Oh my God. I gotta say it very clear and very concise. A Scorpio, and if you're like this, leave me a comment. A Scorpio, I think, who attempts love, right? They're going to attempt to connect. They're going to attempt to start dating and interacting with love interests or potential love interests, okay? As soon as that Scorpio's heart is ignited, Scorpio immediately becomes defensive. Scorpio immediately goes into protective mode and defense mode because we know the heart is activated, right? And we know how pure that heart is and how easily it is to get heartbroken. Okay. So that has been activated for many of you. Okay. And you ever notice, because I know it happens with me personally, the deeper I fall in love with someone, the more suspicious I get. You said you was going to your uncle's house. Why your uncle don't live on this side of town? Because I've been tracking you, right? We become overly suspicious because why? We are protecting our investment. Our investment is what? Our heart, our sensitivity, our inner child, our emotions. Are you freaking kidding me? That's why you have Mars there. That's why you have Mars there. Because with the Queen of Wands, she is so fucking attractive. Let me say that differently. The Queen of, sorry, I think I said Queen of Hearts or Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands is so attractive and attracting. She is magnetic. Okay? Angels are saying in many cases, many of you just will attract. And I feel like this is basically the history of your past, or your past in a nutshell. You would just attract people and situations, and you would attract things in your life. And you might have just said to yourself, okay, well, if I'm attracting it, it must be coming from the universe. This is God sent. God is looking at you like, you're attracting because you're an energy being. You need to do a better job to an extent of vetting who, what, where, when, why, and how you are attracting what you're attracting. Now, I have to say this for my sensitive Scorpios. I know sometimes my delivery is a little harsh, but it all comes from love, I promise you. My intent is never to beat Scorpio down. My intent is to show you the insides of who you are from an energy level and expose your power. And then teach you how to use it. And then teach you how to clear the debris from around it so it grows and festers, right? And you can use it to your benefit and in your favor. Okay? I always have to say that because people leave me comments like, it's always Scorpio's fault. No, it ain't. Scorpio's just a badass mama jamma and papa jamma and non-binary jamma that they catch a lot of heat because they so cute, right? They catch a lot of heat because they got that Martian fire. I know y'all cute. Oh, sorry, just a sidebar. And I also can't stand people. I be delivering some bang ass, kick ass reading sometimes. And you always got that one person who just takes it the completely wrong way. And again, I can only control my delivery, how people interpret it. That ain't my job. All right, girl, keep going. I've seen the Queen of Cups. All right, now. I wonder if the King of Wands is going to make an appearance. The World card. Completion. Yeah, I feel like the universe is saying to you, for those of you who are working on your softer side, your divine feminine, your more delicate, vulnerable side, keep going. I also kind of feel like the next chapter that you enter into, Scorpio, I feel like the environment is going to be a beautiful environment for your beautiful sensitivity. All right, now, I said the King of Wands, she brought her ass right back out here with the 8 of Wands and 7 of Wands. I would just caution you, be careful about being controlling, right? That's the other thing too. When Scorpio's heart is activated, child, that control, ooh, they turn up the heat. All right, anyway. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is blocking stuff out, not wanting to see it, don't want to think about it, don't want to hear. Angels are saying for many of you, that's how you feel about love. Okay. My angels just said, and I feel like this is a meditational moment for many of you. My angels just said, do you know when the last time you was really happy? That was a meditational moment. I feel, oh, child, here we go. Here go the swords. Your head full. Judgment. Page of Wands. Oh, child. So I got the Page of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. Your fire. Okay. What did I just say? When was the last time you were really happy? And then all of the swords fell. How you think, how you communicate, um, lack of belief, okay? Being lax. Universe is wanting to grant you a do-over, Scorpio. But I feel like there is a message here that says you need to hope. You need to rekindle your hope, trust, and faith in the universe. I'm going to say this. I have to say it nicely. Forget mankind, right? Put your trust in the universe. Now, Queen of Wands is also, like I said, attractive. She is good. Come on, girl. That's immaturity. That's impulsive. Okay. Oh, okay. That inner child, immature. Okay. I'm just going to put this out there because the angels are leading me towards it. They're saying first, some of you haven't grown up in love, right? Your inner child to an extent is a little bratty, all right? What was the second message? Maturity. Queen of Wands, vain. I'm not saying you're vain. I don't think that's your message. You're just going to be attracting a lot at this time. And again, that Piscean Neptune energy, people are going to be drawn to you. Blind, lazy, minimal communication or interaction or thought. Now, the Two of Swords with the Seven of Swords is just raggedy as hell. This is just raggedy as hell to me. And it's raggedy as hell because it to me feels like going around the block instead of just crossing the street, right? If it to an extent, it kind of feels like game playing, right? It kind of feels like coming across as being indirect, right? If you have a crush on somebody, you'll ask everybody in the office, "Oh, is Charles single? I don't know. He cute. You think he married, girl?" Right? Just fucking go ask Charles. All right. My angels was like, "Whoa." All right. But that fire, you're attracting a lot. But I feel like you need to be super duper protective of who and what you give your time and energy to. I feel more than anything, that's the biggest message of this reading. It's just because, again, you draw those experiences in. It doesn't mean that every one of those experiences are worth your time. I also have to say this too for those of you, because I feel like somebody's crushing. Either somebody's crushing on you or you're crushing on somebody. This could be, feminine on feminine, whatever that means to you. I feel like something is coming. Something is brewing. I feel like somebody could be curious about you. 4 on 4. I feel like you feel that. Some of y'all could be playing coy and cute. Yeah, I know Charles like me, but he got like 8 kids, girl. Ain't nobody got time, right? Like, I gotta go. Oh my God. Judgment. With this Ace of Wands here, Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, Scorpio, I feel like somebody's about to spark up conversation with you. I feel like somebody is curious about you. I also feel like they scared as hell because you look so good, right? But I feel like they want to know. I also feel, right, oh God, Mars. Ooh, I just saw that. I feel like somebody could be afraid of being rejected by you. This person acts real dumb and immature around you. Storyline is shifting. Judgment. Ooh, 10 of Cups. Ooh, happy. 2 of Wands. Now, here's the thing. I also kind of feel like, watch this. If you are, I think the right term is homosexual, queer, right? This could be your first experience, right? Like love at first sight. Somebody's like super duper attracted to you. This could be like your first experience, right? And you're giddy. But I also feel like, to an extent, you trying to act like, I don't like girls, I like dudes, or I don't like dudes, I like girls. It's almost like, whatever this is that's brewing, whatever this Ace of Wands energy is, whatever this inception or initiation, whatever this newness is, right? You're feeling yourself, you're feeling all cute, you're feeling attractive, you're feeling the attraction from somebody. Whatever that is, I feel like you're not comfortable with it. That's why Judgment is here. I can't be dating nobody 20 years younger than me. Man, if I wasn't dating, shit. I want memories to think about when I'm 90 and 100 and 110. Yeah, because I plan on living that long. If I still have my memory, shit, I want to remember that time I hit that 20-year-old if I was single. Right? Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, you are, for some reason, your image, right? There is a high level of concentration on your image. Well, what I look like dating that old young whippersnapper? Angels are like, we don't give a shit what you look like. We only care that you happy and that vibrational frequency is going out there and igniting other frequencies. Welp. Okay. Yeah, you got some new love offer coming in. Now let's talk, because I have the Lovers, the 2 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands here. For those of you who are in established relationships, man, somebody could come and flick your bick. Y'all remember that? All right. Seven of Swords, 8 of Swords, Page of Swords, with the Lovers, 2 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like the universe is giving you the big old heave-ho here. Heave-ho here. And that just kind of means that it kind of feels like the universe is almost like nudging you to let go of your past and just trust the situation, right? You may not have a bunch of information. You may be scared as fuck right now. A lot of you may not even be doing anything about it. But I feel like 4 of Wands, it could lead to something so freaking amazing and beautiful. If you can get out of your head, if you can expose vulnerability, if you can open your heart, if you can open yourself up, if you can allow this energy in, allow Ace of Wands in. All right, I'm just saying. Yeah, this is flirtation. I'm sorry, this reading just shifted a little bit. My eyelids just got warm. Don't even ask. Don't ask. Don't. Yes, I said my eyelids just got warm because I feel the passion and energy and heat. Angels are saying Scorpio is trying their hardest not to let go. Meaning, keep your composure. Not fall head over heels. Ooh. I'm telling y'all, let me tell you. I don't know what movie it was. For some reason, I've never seen Thelma and Louise. But I just kind of feel like this could be the ride of a lifetime. Now, I always say to you, be responsible, be kind, be respectful, be law-abiding. But I kind of feel like whatever this passion that's coming in, it's about to light your world. It's about to set you on fire. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. All the fire signs. I have Gemini, Aquarius. Is Libra up here? No, I don't have Libra. That's okay. I have Gemini here twice. Got Capricorn. Do I have Virgo? No, Virgo stays the fuck out of your reading. Virgo don't come around too often in your readings, and I think for some of y'all appreciate it and like it that way. What's the matter with Virgo? Okay, so who's representing water signs? Scorpio, you holding it down for the water? Yes, you are. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. No Cancer, no Pisces. Excuse me. All right. That smoke, that fire, that heat, that passion. You are entering a new phase of that. Oh my God. My angels just showed me like a commercial where an older woman, I'm talking 80, 90-year-old, is like winking at a young whippersnapper. And again, Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands, I feel like there's a gap. There's a huge age difference there. But it happens. Hugh Jackman and his ex-wife, they just got divorced, but there was like a 20 or 30 year age gap between them. Don't let age fool you. I'm telling you. Yep, there you go, Scorpio. I was trying to keep it away from you, but you got a new, hot, fiery, monka lion, nasty cycle coming on. But angels just said that's how Scorpio likes it. Scorpio loves danger. Scorpio loves danger. You love playing with fire. You are the phoenix, right? You love soaring high. When you think about soaring high, especially from a human standpoint, altitude, right? And lung capacity and thinning of air, right? It's still dangerous. Think about swimming low, going deep. That's where you live, Scorpio. Scorpio's like, that's a regular fucking Thursday. Don't nobody care about that. But I feel like you're about to get into something deep, and it feels like the fire, baby. Yes, Lord. Let's keep it going. The answers you need are coming. I feel like this is a crush. It's Gemini and Libra. Those are both air signs, the Moonology cards. Aries. Child, I can't make this up. I wish I was this smart, but only the universe be pulling these cards out. Scorpio, I said it to you before. Drink your water, get enough sleep, take your vitamins, make sure you stretch, because somebody is coming in to rearrange your bones. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So I'm going to say to you again, I'm echoing an angelic message. When was the last time you were really happy? Right? And here's the thing. I know you're a fixed sign. So you like the same thing. You like comfort. You like the same thing happening. You don't like no surprises. You don't like none of that shit. You don't like monkey wrenches. You don't like flatheads. You don't like none of that shit. Okay? You like a consistent, beautiful flow of love and emotion. Okay? For this situation, okay, it feels like a goddamn stroke of lightning, right? It feels like someone, something, some event is coming in to strike you down in a good, positive way, okay? Or strike you up, go figure, okay? And the universe is, again, echoing. When was the last time you were happy? You know what I mean? So it feels like the message here says, take a chance. Again, be responsible, be respectful, be law-abiding, be honest, all of that good stuff. But have some fucking fun. And then leave me a comment and tell me about it. Right? Tell me about your Thelma and Louise experiences in a respectful way. I don't want to hear about no whips, no dips, no chips, none of that. All right, Scorpio. I'm going to leave it here. And if this reading does resonate, y'all know what to do. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one, baby. I love you. Bye.